Hi everyone, hope you guys are good today. Today I'm going to be sharing this yummy fish vegetable sauce with you guys. Just fish. And these are the fish we're going to be using for this recipe. And I'm going to be blending a lot of onions and peppers. You can see I have long peppers, habanero peppers, dry prawns, curry, salt, and one stock cube, and I'm using ginger and garlic paste and locust beans, and I'm going to be using mushroom as well, grounded crayfish, canned tomatoes, olive oil, and sunflower oil. And these are the vegetable I'm going to be using, and I'm using spinach. I'm using 2 packs of that. And now we're going to start by cleaning our fish. I just used my kitchen scissors to cut off the fins. Now I'm gonna slice. You can slice your fish in any shape you want them. And that is it. Just add fish spice to it, grounded chili pepper and salt. Just put it all together, and I'm going to cover and put in my fridge to let it marinate for 15 minutes. If you have much time before cooking, you can let it stay longer. So my fish has been marinating. Now I'm going to fry. My oil is hot enough, so I just added sliced onions. I just cut the onions into 4 pieces, and I just added it to it. So when your fish is dried on one side, you just flip it, and as that is busy, I'm going to be grinding my onions and pepper. And that's my grated pepper and onions and my blended tomatoes. I use canned tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes. So I just added olive oil to my pan, pour in the locust beans and garlic and ginger paste, fried it for a couple of seconds, pour in my peppers and the onions. And now my fish is completely fried. Just bring them out, and I'm going to repeat it till I finish everything. Then I put the second batch in it. I'm not removing the onions. I'm still going to be using that. And that is my tomato. Just pour the tomatoes in, let it cook for 10 minutes together. Now I'm going to be slicing my mushroom, poured in my dry prawn, curry powder, salt, and my stock cube. And that's the mushroom going in now. Mushroom is completely optional. You don't have to use it if you don't like mushroom. Not everybody like mushroom. So I added grounded crayfish. Add more grounded crayfish. And I'll let that cook together for 10 minutes. And now I'm going to wash my spinach and slice them. Now I just add my fish to my stew. It's just fish. You can use meat as well. Sometimes you don't feel like eating meat, you just cook with only fish. So I think this is the season for me. Just fish. Put it together and let it cook for 2 minutes together. My sauce is ready. It has been cooking. So now I'm going to add my spinach to it. It's a lot of spinach, but when it's cooked, it's going to be small. Now it's full, but later you will hardly see it. I just make sure I put everything in to make space, because spinach is like water leaf. goes down easily. So now I have enough space. I'm going to add the remaining ones. And that's my spinach sauce. So easy to put together. And I hope I make it as easy as possible for you guys. And thank you so much for joining me. And I love you all for all the likes, all the support you guys has been giving to me. Mwah! Love you and I appreciate.